Dr. R. This is Emily Yorgis. It's 12/1. Here's the note card I'm using today for the sheep kidney dissection. Okay. All right. Get my little kidney over here. All right. So this is one sheep kidney. The first thing, the only part of the dissection that we did was just split it right in half. So you can take a look there at that. Okay, so the first part of the kidney I'm going to point out is the renal cortex. So that would be this kind of like tannish outer border that goes around the whole thing. Next is the medulla. So that's this inner part here, and the medulla is made up of renal pyramids. So that's each individual little triangular shaped portion here is a renal pyramid. On either side of the renal pyramids are renal columns. The column and the pyramid together make urine to be excreted. It's hard to kind of differentiate the columns and the pyramids in this kidney, but our book does a nice job of showing us kind of the differentiation between the landmarks. So the renal sinus is this area, it's kind of a tough one to show, but basically it's this little indentation portion right here in which lymph vessels, arteries, veins, that's where they flow into the kidney. So that's the landmark for that, even though we don't really have it. We just kind of have the just a little bit of the pieces of all of that coming right in here at the renal sinus. If we open our kidney back up again, the pyramids, or the kidney lobes, I guess, that's creating the urine, they are going to all point to these minor calyxes. So the minor calyxes start collecting that, and those tubules feed into the major calyx, and the major calyx is going to kind of form this renal pelvis where it gets nice and thick to go through the hilum. So the hilum is this portion kind of right here, and that's going to go into the ureter. And the ureter is what is going to lead to the urinary bladder. And then you kind of, the process from there. So I didn't expect this kidney to be as dense, but it really is super dense, and it would be really neat to kind of look at some of the kidney under the microscope to see the units within it, because I know it gets extremely complex. But cool dissection, and that kind of wraps it up for me. Okay, thanks. Bye.